Hey guys, it's Troy here with the first episode of Best Moments Mario Kart. This is a series where you guys submit your best Mario Kart online moments. I compile them into a video and we watch it together. So thank you everyone who submitted for the first episode. Over 100 submissions. We're actually going to do a top 20 instead of a top 10 because there were so many good ones. And guys, I would love you to submit for the second episode. That's what's going to keep this series going. Hashtag bestmoments2 to submit for the second one on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter, then make one. It only takes a few seconds. You can submit clips from Twitter video, YouTube, or Twitch. Any of that's fine. You just have to submit it on Twitter at hashtag bestmoments2. So thank you guys for watching the series and submitting. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy this first episode. And without further ado, let's get started, guys. So starting things off right here is Real Alpha Zenio at number 20. And he's on Delfino Square, and he is making the comeback. There's 4 people in front of him. He uses his last mushroom, and the shock plus the forward momentum from the mushrooms gives him the edge. He manages to get first. Even though he's on a lower acceleration vehicle, the Flame Runner, compared to the Mach Bike, he's just barely able to edge it out and get first. I mean, that was one of the closest races I've ever seen. All 5 of those guys could have won that race. Super close ending. Great first race for number 20. And number 19, Kev's Waifu is here. He misses with the boomerang, and then he shoots the red. The red somehow doesn't work. Reds always work in this game. And then the boomerang on the way back, or right before the finish line, ends that Yoshi's life, and he's able to pull out first. This is a little bit of a Mario Kart physics for the win moment here on Twisted Mansion. He shoots through the board of the mansion, the wall of the mansion, with the Wombat glider, and I've never seen that happen. I don't know if that's a normal thing or not, but I was like kind of taken aback by it. So really cool. Zio didn't miss him, and then we have RTAT120 here for number 17, and this is another comeback story here. Normally when you're that far behind on Mario Kart 8, it's impossible, but he manages to somehow get the perfect string of items and do the shortcut and get first. So really epic comeback on 150cc. We have the Casperinos here at number 16. Double shortcut, lap 3, blue shelled mid-air off the edge. Everything went from like he's gonna win this race to hit it's over, and then the shock happens. And even though he failed the double, that gives a really good respawn point. He has a good zipper section. He dodged the shock, and he's actually able to get his first place back. He beats XVX, who's still small, and manages to clutch it pretty hard right there. Epic moment, and that brings us to number 15 at S. Bane, the hero. He shoots through the wavy floor, the thwomp. The momentum makes him shoot down, plus the wavy road. It was just an awkward collision, and I've never seen that happen before. I hope that never happens to me, guys. We're back to Casperinos. This one's a little hard to catch on the first view, but pretty much the guy who did the shortcut, I think it's Sean, he was in first just for a split second. You see that? Look at that. That's insane. Just for that much, he's in first, and the blue shell targets him instead of Casper, and Casper manages to get out of that looking pretty good in first place. And we have another crazy blue shell moment here. This is Joy-Cons. He comes up with a really good idea. He jumps off the edge, gets a really generous respawn, dodges the blue shell, takes no spin out damage, only loses 3 coins. Pretty quality stuff. Great moment here by RTAT120 again. This is more of like a lucky coincidence. He threw his banana forward on accident, but it still blocked the red shell because he was able to hop over the log. So super lucky, but hey, that was pretty awesome. Mizuki with this awesome snipe, and then blue shell lap 3. So, you know, he was on top of the world and then immediately brought back down, but he has a bomb and he's looking for revenge. There's 2 Roys in front of him. He chucks the bomb and they're both, it's GG. That was 3 snipes in about 15 seconds, guys. So that was a super skill moment right there. So good job, Mizuki. We have Nin Epics with this, another Mario Kart physics for the win moment. This is on custom tracks. This is Delfino Island, and I've never seen that happen, but custom tracks, anything can happen. So it shot him down at this weird angle, and he managed to survive. So guys, we're at Sam858-31363. He has a blue shell. Watch what happens. He throws it when he's tricking backwards, so the blue shell goes backwards and it hits him. That's crazy. I've never seen that happen. And there's a lot of things I've never seen happen, and it's kind of the great thing about Mario Kart though, you know. So check this out. He's golden mushrooming through the bouncy mushroom section on lap 3. He dodges the POW midair and then manages to do the gap jump without jumping. Wow, that was a lot of skill in one clip right there. I never use my golem through that section. That is so risky. But hey, he was in a bottom spot. It was lap 3. He had to go for it. Epic stuff, Casper. Okay, so MK Arcader is at number 7 here, and you probably didn't even catch that. So just look at the top right corner of the screen. Look at that. This green shell is coming from the heavens. I don't know who threw that green. I don't know what's going on. Nintendo's probably sabotaging MK Arcader there, but that was ridiculous. Absolutely bonkers, guys. So here we go. Shock dodge, Ghost Valley 2. Starting lap 3, he's got a star, he's chaining item boxes, he's working his way up to the top. He might be making the Ghost Valley 2 comeback, and the thing is, Ghost Valley 2 is a track where you don't make comebacks on it because it is so short. There's no time for comebacks. But he's managed to get himself all the way into first place for 1 second, and then looks like Divide green shells him off the edge, and it's just good games because he gets bulleted too. Oh my gosh, that was great. Poor Casper. Okay, so guys, we're headed to another really good moment here. This is Ryan Williams. He hits 3 stars in the span of like what, 2 seconds, less than 2 seconds, and then he's getting ground mushrooms. He's got this goal, and he's gonna be doing the double shortcut. Things are looking pretty solid for him, and then he's doing the double. It's looking good. He dodges the bomb. He's gonna chain this golden mushroom flawlessly, but he had a little bit too much speed. He doesn't break in time. He gets blue shelled over the edge into the water. It's good games, Ryan Williams, dude. I feel bad, but hey, man, at least you made it into the video. If there's any consolation, I know you're probably kicking yourself after that one because you would have braked a little bit more, dude. Like, you had it. You were gonna get like 3rd or 4th, but 8th place is pretty rough after that epic chain of events on lap 3. This one is by Spy Kid. I believe he said this is his mom's clip. Look at that. I mean, that's so rare. That would never happen on the Flame Runner, but the Dolphin Dasher has such low weight that it actually propelled her onto the shortcut. And if she would have backed up more, she could have got a checkpoint trigger. But I think on Weemfi, they don't allow any sort of checkpoint skip, so I don't think it would have counted. But in regular Weemfi, without CTGP, it would have worked. So she could have backed up and had like a little bit of a shortcut there. I think she's playing on CTGP though. But look at this, the Funky Kong. Boom! That is insane. Never had that happen, but I've seen it happen to a few people in the past, so really cool moment. This is an epic snipe. He throws that banana as he's going off the wooden ramp on the anti-gravity section and levels out and hits his teammate on the sand section after the ramp, and then he saves the clip, which is really funny. So that was one epic snipe, but let's look at 3 snipes in a row. Instead of shotgun greening, he strategically uses each green like half a second after each other, and he manages to get some lucky wall bounces and pass 3 people with 3 green shells, sniping all of them. Insane, insane. And we're on number 1, guys. This is Fiskaren. The last one was Sam, I forgot to say that. And yeah. Look at that animation. Woo! He's just like waving his arms. It speaks for itself. I mean, he gets bombed. He's going up the cove, and like the game is just in the animation for forever. Really wild. The stuff that can happen in Mario Kart, man. I don't even know why. Like, why? How is that? How that works? I don't get it. Insane. Absolutely insane. I apologize in advance if I missed anyone's names. That's why I have the Twitter handles, Twitch, YouTube on the bottom, and I probably mispronounced a few, so that's gonna happen. Can't do much about that, but thank you for submitting. Once again, hashtag bestmoments2 in order to submit for the next one. Give this video a like if you want to see more of this series, because we're still just testing this out. We're going to see if we're going to do more of these. And comment on what your favorite moment was, because there were so many good ones. I'm sure we all had different opinions. I love the Koopa Cape one, but there was some really epic snipes and some awesome comebacks. You guys had some great submissions. But yeah, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy Funky Kong dancing, and peace.